Hello and welcome Twitch to my blind playthrough of Digimon Survive. Let's just hop in right away. Let me adjust the volume settings a little bit. And there we go. Yeah, there's no streamer mode, so let's get started. Yep. Now, I did load up the first 10-20 minutes just to check for any errors or anything, so that's why you saw that there was already some save data, but past this part, I really don't know much about what's going on. Boy, I'm scared. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on over here. I'm not gonna try to do different voices. I don't have that talent. Eep! Oh no! They made it over here already. Get away from there. I won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys. Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In battle, the order of in which units monsters act is determined by their speed. Alright, I have to plug this in. This. 1 second. There we go. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. The area display on the grid represents the range of your character's movements. You can rotate the camera using the left or right buttons, or adjust the zoom with left trigger or right trigger. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of the situation. Now, move to the blinking square on the ground. Move the cursor using the D-pad or the left stick. Move your cursor to the blinking square on the ground and press A. Pretty basic so far. Now let's prepare an attack. Press A to choose the attack command. Here you'll see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skill area, or skill effect, SP cost, range, and area. The skill's range is the distance it can reach, while the skill area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choose the attack from the skill list and press A to confirm. Counterattack is percent is particularly important. This is chance that an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on an enemy using the D-pad or left sticks and press A. Choose end turn to finish your turn. As you end your turn, you can face in direction with the D-pad or left stick. Take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Use D-pad or left stick, change direction, then press A. It's important to check on the units about. Switch to the free cursor, gain info. Press B to switch to the cursor. You can move over the cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over the enemy. Hover the cursor over a unit and see its info display on the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing X in this state. That's all. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. There's enough to learn. Press B to stop displaying this information. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to regular cursor and go all out. Press B, switch back to cursor. This is an ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attack it from behind. Move to blink the square behind the enemy. Oh. Use skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command like before, then select the blue blaster skill from the skill list. Move the cursor over the enemy, then press A. Go, Goblimon. Use blue blaster. You deal extra damage to the enemy by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It does seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? End our turn. Ugh, why I oughta. Grah. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. If we can just get to that place. Ah, Miyuki. I'm okay. Go ahead. For that light. Run, Haru. Get out of here. No way. I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go on. Hurry. It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! What the? It's sucking me in. If anything happens to you, You have to get back safe somehow on your own. And some Eldritch monstrosity has kidnapped her. Miyuki! I gotta save her, but I can't. Wait for me. I'll rescue you, Miyuki. No matter what. Now, I'm sure everyone who will watch this can read the subtitles, so I'm not really going to read out the cutscenes, because I won't be able to keep up. The Ninja Classic. So we got the goggle-wearing protagonist there. That much is obvious. Every Digimon protagonist wears goggles. Possible old mentor figure. But who knows, really? So our main protagonist is Takuma. And suddenly the school building they were in becomes decrepit. So I'm no Bayman, but I think Takuma was a kid from the prologue. Maybe. 50% chance. So this is a camp, huh? I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. That is a terrible idea. You have to enjoy your breaks, man. You're gonna miss them when you grow up. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you, we weren't here for fun and games. Shouldn't that be we aren't here? Weren't implies past tense, aren't is present tense. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah. So sorry, Your Highness. Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. Aoi? I'm sure if anyone watches this, they'll correct me on the pronunciation of that name, but I don't know how to pronounce that. I didn't talk to him much at school. I was cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play a game, you'll occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use the D-pad or left stick to select a response or action, then press A. Sorry about that. I suddenly got a phone call. If anyone watches this, they may have recognized my ringtone. That was Deja Vu from Initial D. Love that anime. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. So, do I only control my character during combat, or am I gonna be controlling them? This kind of implies that's AI controlled for the other characters, which kind of is iffy in a lot of games. With different results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Ask Allie about the plan, or I'll check things out. We'll go Minoru on this one. You better review today's course, or you'll end up getting lost again. Why, you treating me like a little kid here? I ain't gonna go crying to Mama, you know. Well, to her, he must look like a kid. Still, I was pretty patient with that mouth of his. Calm and gentle and cute to boot. Even I forget about the age difference sometimes. She doesn't get annoyed by the young kids, which makes her a perfect match for Minoru. Oh, wow! Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Check out! There's another story about Rockside. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today? Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for a day are still on. You can feel tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergencies. Shuji is the alumnus of our school, so he came to help chaperone. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. Alumnus? I know it's alumni. I think that's similar to alumni. I'm not sure. Oh well. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. There he goes at it again. That Suji is too straight-laced for his own good. I want to know, what is this landmark we're talking about? Like, can we get a name? What significance it has? It's just called Landmark. Maybe they reveal it later in the game, but still. Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? Right you are, my little owie. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like it then? Or something? You should be more of a nag, like, I told you! Knock that off! Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we get left behind, Takuma? Left behind, Takuma? Yeah, come on, Takuma. Let's hit this. Ooh, I'm trying to say too many words at once. Bit my tongue a couple times there.